Hi there everyone, this is Janet Wakeland with Remarkably Created, and in this very quick video we're going to take a look at the Fluffy Squirrel Bundle, and I'm going to show you a really fun tip using this grater. We're pulling this out of the archives. This tip is like over 20 years old. But first let's take a look at this bundle. This is a stamp and punch bundle. The punch does only punch one punch out. Our one stamped image, it is this squirrel right here. The other one is going the wrong direction and is very easy to cut, trust me. So this is also a two-step stamp. And what that means is that you're going to stamp the solid color, and then you're going to stamp the outline over top of that. You've got a fun little stump, you've got a little acorn, a present, a flower that you can put in their hands. Go nuts, it's your birthday, may you gather happiness and can't wait to see you again. And then some little cross hatches for some backgrounds. So here's one quick and simple card here. I did use the branches from the Branching Out stamp set, but we have a gray squirrel as opposed to brown squirrels, holding a little acorn and may you gather happiness, and some of our beautiful gathering designer paper there on the background, and the new espresso linen thread. Here, this one was inspired by the holiday delivery ephemera. We have two little squirrels in there and just built a family of squirrels. So from our family to yours. For this one, we had to do a shaker card. How could you not do a shaker card? I put some little sunflower seeds in there and go nuts, it's your birthday. And more of that beautiful gathering moments paper, a little bow, and a small acorn. And then, of course, if you're gonna go nuts, that means for me anyway, I'm dancing and acting crazy. So we had to pull one of our wobbles in to make him dance. But take a look at his fluffy tail. How fun is that fluffy tail? That's the bonus tip that I want to give to you today, because there's lots of fun things and ways that you can have a bit of fun with this. So what you're going to have is the grater. Sorry, I left my little Santa dude that we're going to use as our example. And these are two more examples, and I'll show them to you in just a minute. But you just want to ball up, kind of fold up whatever color cardstock you want. I usually just grab some scraps that have been die cut through or whatever. You're going to take your adhesive, and it can be the clear fine tip glue. It can also be this Tombow glue. And I'm just going to put it where I want the fuzzies to be. So the hat, I'm going to put it on his thing, and then we're going to put just a little, I'm going to avoid the mustache, and I'm just kind of using the tip to mush it in. And you can always go back and add a little bit more and fill in if you don't feel like you have it all happening. So then all you're going to do is you're going to take your cardstock, and again, I have it balled up. Again, it's going to protect my fingers as well as work with the grater the best. And I'm just going to start to grate. I will grate right over top of the image. And what you're doing is you're really just kind of creating this fine shred from your paper. And you can do as much or as little as you want. So here you can, let me hold this up. You can kind of see all of that fine grating that's happening. And I can shake it off. I can gather up the stuff that I've already done. That kind of is, and I can mush it into the glue. Just kind of use your fingers. If you don't want to use your fingers, you can use the U-pick tool. You can use a Q-tip. But you're just going to go in here. I want some fuzzies up here on the hat. But what we're going to do is just make him nice and fuzzy. Look how quick and easy that was. Here is the beautiful autumn tree. And we just used crushed curry, Cajun craze, and old olive and made the tree really fuzzy. Kind of added some more real fun dimensional to it. And then here is the Santa on a card for you. And again, the fuzzy tail on the squirrel. So find yourself at the dollar store a little hand grater. This was a tip that was shared over 20 years ago by our teammate Kathy Gaspard. And sometimes you just got to dig deep in those archives of tips and ideas and bring them back to life. I can't wait to make a fuzzy sweater with the Stay Warm set, and I'm sure that as I play around with this a little bit, I'll have a whole bunch more ideas for making everything fuzzy this fall. Thanks, guys.